Theo's boots creak on the old wood as he ascends the attic stairs. The air smells of mothballs and rot. He's been contracted to restore the upper level of the Elbridge house, a Greek revival monster left to decay in the trees just off Lafayette Square. The attic is cluttered with trunks and broken furniture, but he notices it immediately, a rectangle of floorboards, newer, too clean. Mismatched pine in a sea of aged oak. He kneels. His knuckles wrap the surface, testing depth. Knock knock. It answers. He freezes. Could be pipes. Could be mice. But the sound is deliberate. Human. Below the boards, something waits. The next morning, Theo pries one board loose. The smell that escapes is sweet, like old perfume soaked in mildew. He shines his light into the gap, nothing but shadow. Until something moves. Not a shape, a curl of blonde hair, drifting upward, as though rising through water. He stumbles back. The antique mirror propped near a beam catches his motion. But in it, there's a girl. Standing. Watching. Pale, barefoot, chin down, dress old-fashioned. She doesn't blink. Theo turns. No one is there. But her shape lingers in the mirror, long after the dust settles. Theo takes lunch downstairs, his nerves raw. He spreads out old blueprints provided by the local historian. The attic is marked servant quarters, in faint pencil. But there's a handwritten note in the margin. Faded, curled like it was written in haste. Seal it. She won't stay buried. Theo flips the sheet, hoping for clarification. Instead, he finds a brittle photograph tucked between pages. A girl, 7 or 8, standing by the very beam he saw reflected. Her eyes are blacked out in ink. His phone buzzes. A voicemail. Static plays, then a small voice. Please. I'm still down here. Back in the attic, Theo tears up more of the floor. The wood resists, as if nailed shut from below. He sees them then. Tiny scratches in the joists. Not tool marks. Not animal. Fingernails. He runs his fingers over them and pulls back bloodied, not from the scratches, but from the nail beside them. Tangled around it, hair. Dried with something dark. His heart thunders. The temperature drops. Knock knock knock. Under the boards. Urgent. He doesn't move. But the knocking shifts, tracing his position. Following. Something below knows where he is. That night, Theo dreams of wood. Floorboards stretch into a tunnel, the nails like teeth. He crawls through, the boards groaning, pulsing. At the far end, the girl. But her eyes are sewn shut. She doesn't see him. She smells him. Her mouth opens wide, black as rot, no teeth, no sound. Just hunger. Finns. Crawls faster. But something's in his mouth. A splinter. Long driving deeper. He wakes choking, his tongue bleeding. No splinter in sight. But a fresh gouge stings inside his cheek. He shouldn't go back. But something about the whisper on the voicemail, childlike, pleading, pulls him. He returns at dusk, crowbar in hand, flashlight burning out every corner. He finds a vent, boarded shut behind the chimney stack. He pries it open. Inside, a doll. Fabric body, glass eyes, mouth sewn tight with black thread. Its cotton dress is darkened with old stains, too brown for rust, too thick for wine. He blinks. The doll's head shifts. A floorboard groans behind him. Then another, as if someone invisible walks, barefoot, in slow circles. Theo ransacks the library. Beneath a false drawer in a roll-top desk, he finds a sealed envelope, stamped Fulton County Court, 1891. Inside, transcripts. A grand jury inquiry into the Elbridge family. Lillian Elbridge, age 8. Presumed deceased after structural failure in attic. Body unrecovered. Last seen following altercation with father over disobedience. Theo's blood runs cold. The next page is torn. What remains? Smudged ash, a drawing in a child's hand, floorboards, a stick figure beneath them, XS for eyes. And below it in a child's scrawl. Still here. He prepares a circle. Salt, chalk, candles. Everything the internet suggests. The attic floor is covered in holes now. His work obsessive, precise. The smell of decay leaks from every crack. The mirror behind him fogs. He doesn't look, but the reflection shows it all. The girl crouched beside him, hands clasped on her knees, head tilted. Her eyes leak black tears. Her lips twist into a grin, mirthless, hungry. Theo whispers, "What do you want?" The mirror fogs completely, then clears. She's closer now. The salt circle holds. Until it doesn't. Wind rises from nowhere. Candles sputter, then die. The boards beneath him groan in agony. Then burst open. Hands. Dozens. Pale, child-sized, reaching. They claw at the air, the wood, his tools. One grabs his ankle. Cold. Inhumanly strong. Theo screams, tearing loose. He stumbles, crashing into the mirror. It shatters. The girl's face glints in the shards, repeated over and over. The attic collapses inward, but her voice remains. "I don't want to be alone." A week later, the Elbridge house is cordoned off. Police tape flutters. Theo Marsh is missing. His truck was found outside. Tools inside. Engine cold. Neighbors reported screams. A single attic window now glows faintly each night. Some say they see a girl's face there. Others claim they see a man standing behind her, mouth open in silent terror. The floorboards have been resealed, but beneath them, investigators found nails and human teeth embedded in the wood. No one goes inside now. But sometimes, if you stand near the porch long enough, you'll hear it. Knock knock. From beneath your feet. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated with more amazing stories coming your way. Join our community and never miss an adventure.